Hi everybody, welcome to Cracked Lacquer Nail Studio. I'll be doing acrylic and gel designs with 3D and even 4D sculpting and of course bling. I will also be sharing some tips for growing beautiful, healthy, natural nails and how to deal with nail product allergies. There will be affiliate links for the products I use in the description box below. Please like and subscribe, and please hit the bell if you want to be notified of future videos. Today I'm going to be creating a soft gothic edge nail using Mia Secret's beautiful cover pink and a white pearl acrylic powder. I'm going to start with my usual clear just to build a really strong structure. I'm not going to do the edge part with the clear. I'm gonna wait and do that with the white. I just don't want it to be really bulky. Although I am putting this on rather thin, it still seems to make it a little more bulky if I use the clear when I'm making my edges. So I'm done with that part. I'm going to put a little bit on the nail bed. I just usually do this. You don't have to, but I do. Make sure you do not flood those cuticles. Hold the nail down when you're placing this. And I don't put it on the cuticle or just before the cuticle. I put it kind of midway down, and then I push a little bit up, and I can always add to that if I need to. Concentrate on shaping whatever shape you're going to make the nail bed. I'm going to do this one in a kind of a V shape. Make sure you do have that, the point, the free edge of this. You need to have that kind of on the thick side. Make sure it's strong. That's where the apex usually is. So make sure you have that part a little higher up. Now we're ready for the white pearl acrylic powder that I made with a pearlescent mica powder and Mia Secret's clear acrylic powder and Mia Secret's white acrylic powder. Just place it right at the V, pull it back around the edges. Make sure you have that all covered. I did some pre-filing just to make sure everything looked right and the sides looked right in case I needed to make any improvements or adjustments, additions. So now I'm going to put the clear acrylic on top, and then there'll be hardly any filing afterwards. Usually this step is pretty easy. I take my time in doing this just so it comes out smooth and covers the whole nail. You want it to cover everything. There are some times where you don't necessarily have to put a clear coat of acrylic on top, but I usually like to. Make sure you get underneath. You don't want any big globs of acrylic hanging out. It just causes your clients to pick, and picking is not good. So you do not want to encourage them. I noticed there was a little dip right there where the apex is, so I just want to fill that in and get rid of it. Make everything all smooth. It looks a lot better. Put a little bit up by the cuticle area. Just make sure you don't flood it. Hold the nail down. You have some time, so take your time and make sure you have it where you want it. And then just drag it down and smooth it out. And it's ready for the final filing. And it won't take but a few seconds just to make sure it's smooth. It's ready for the top coat. Just make sure you get the whole thing covered. Doesn't take much time to do the top coat, but it's just annoying if you don't have everything covered. There we are. I did not cure that top coat because I'm just going to put the gems right on top of it. I do that sometimes because I don't really like the look of a blob of gel underneath the gems. In this case, it's something I'm going to do just to make sure I don't have that happen. These little guys are stubborn. And I'll be back when I'm done. There we are. I'm going to put the final gem on. Now, I did cure this top coat with the gems, the smaller gems on there, just because I don't want to risk ruining my design trying to put the bigger gem in place. So I will be putting a little dot of gel on top there. If I was doing it on a client to make sure it lasts, I would use something stronger, but in this case, this is good enough. Take your time, make sure it's right. This one took me a few minutes. It kept slipping and it's all done, and it looks pretty beautiful. I hope you can see it okay. It looks a little blurry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.